Hi friends, today we are going to make methi seed biryani. So let me show you the ingredients what you need. 1 cup of finely thinly sliced onion, ginger garlic paste, green chilli, cashew nut, bay leaf, cinnamon, aniseed and rose petal, tomato, salt, turmeric, biryani powder like kurma powder or biryani masala powder, you can say garam masala powder, and chili powder and fennel seed, and 1 handful of mint and coriander also you can add, and 2 tablespoons of soaked sesame seed. You can let it sprout also, and I already have my soaked rice. So we are going to start the process. So you need a ghee to saute, and when you make paneer leftover water, you can use this for cooking this biryani. I'm going to keep my skillet ready. I hope I'm audible. If you have any question, please ask me.
So you soaked what kind of seeds?
Methi,
Methi. For how long?
right? With methi seed, I soaked it for better to soak it for overnight. And if you prefer sprouting, you can sprout it also.
Okay.
Right now, I didn't sprout. Yesterday night only I soaked it. So if you want to make today, like Sunday morning, if you want to make biryani for afternoon lunch, like around 11 o'clock, then try to soak Friday night and dry out the water, drain the water and keep it in a tight container for sprouting. So it need at least 24 hours to sprout. Don't sprout it for longer time. It you may get a lot of bitter taste in it. So just to avoid the bitter taste, try to sprout it for lesser time. This is really very healthy. It's good for health, good for digestion. And kids, they don't mind eating this kind of biryani when you make sesame seed. So for 1 cup of basmati rice, I always make 1.5 cup of water. And I'm going to make it in the rice cooker. So once everything is sauteed nicely, and I'm going to turn on my rice cooker, and it will take some long time to done. I'm going to send a small video after the rice is cooked well. So once the skillet is hot enough, you can add your ghee. I'm using ghee. So this is, yeah, I added my ghee, and my ghee is really hot enough. Now I'm going to add my bay leaf. And I'm going to drop in my rest of my biryani masala ingredients: aniseed, rose petal. Now I'm going to add my ginger garlic. Once this is sauteed well, I'm going to add my green chilies. Make sure not to burn the ginger garlic paste. You don't want that burnt aroma. And I'm boiling my water also. Now I'm going to drop in my onion. Soak your methi seed with less water, just enough water to soak the methi seed. And we don't want to discard the water, so it's better to preserve the water while we are going to add that while cooking the rice. So this time you can add your salt. So that your onion will cook nicely. Now I'm going to add fennel seed to it. I don't want fennel seed to smell very strong, so I am adding only after adding my onion. So while you're sauteing your onion, it's a trick you can do. If you want to check whether your onion sauteed nicely or not, give it a press on the pieces of the onion. If it breaks down, then it is enough. Your onion sauteed so well, so you don't have to over saute after that stage. Just take an onion. If you're able to break it, then your onion is done. That time you can stop cooking the process and you can add tomato. The water is getting boiled. So at this time, onion will ooze out some water and it will cook thoroughly. Now it's time to add your tomatoes. I already sauteed the tomato before because I want to make the cooking process so fast. But make sure that you saute your tomatoes so well. It should ooze out some oil, like that much you have to saute. You don't have to worry whether methi seed is going to have that uh, bitter taste in it. For sure, it will not because we soaked it very thoroughly. Make sure your tomato sauteed nicely. This time you can add your cashew nut, because mine is roasted cashew nut, store bought. So it will be crunchy if you add at this time of sauteing. Now it's time to add all your powder. Turmeric powder, chili powder, and little garam masala powder. Make sure not to burn at this stage. Very, very important to keep an eye. As I already sauteed my tomato, the process is so quick. See now, here it oozes out a lot of oil from it. That is ghee in my case. Now you can add your chopped mint at this stage. So it is sauteed very nicely. Now I'm going to add my methi seed. Now I'm going to add in my rice to it and give it a saute. Then I will add everything with my boiled water into my rice cooker, and I will set it in white rice mode. That's it. Keep it in your rice cooker. It will be all done. And I always set my rice cooker mode in white rice. When sauteing your rice, you have to be very careful. Now the rice look like this. You have to keep it in your rice cooker and it will be done. So I'm going to add everything into my rice cooker. So right now it is in this consistency. You can garnish with coriander leaf and you can eat it with raita. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Soaked methi seed biryani is ready now.